square is considered to be the icon of Bethlehem and the hub for the festivals and celebrations of the birth of Jesus Christ. Due to its importance and being the focus of attention of tourists and their first stop, Bethlehem Development Foundation undertook the rehabilitation and the beautification of the Manger Square with a generous donation by the late Mr. Saeed Houri to improve the overall scene upon the arrival of visitors and revelers at events and religious and national activities. Khatib and Alami Engineering Company adopted the latest architectural and environment-friendly concepts. BDF chose Class A contractors to implement the project. The roofs of the surrounding buildings were designed to be transformed into green roofs, aesthetically enriching the place and the landscape, welcoming pedestrians in a total area of 1,730 square meters, making it the first and largest environmentally friendly roofs in Bethlehem Governorate. The decking used for these roofs is of a plastic wood composite that is both recycled and recyclable. The need to add kiosks for the crews of media was taken into consideration, so that they can cover the celebrations and events professionally from a place dedicated to this purpose. The stone facades of the buildings were improved to show the architectural character that distinguishes the area. The aesthetic appearance of some of the signs and the doors of shops surrounding the square were also improved. On top of that, the tiles of the Manger Square were treated and worn-out parts were retiled. The square was furnished with flagpoles and planters. In addition to digital screens to be used in the promotion of events and for advertisements, which will provide additional income to the municipality to be allocated for the regular maintenance of the new facilities. In regard to pedestrians and vehicle traffic, the northern exit of the square, which is known as Nazlet F-Team, was rehabilitated, and hydraulic bollards were installed at each entrance to regulate the movement of the vehicles in the square. Steel city barriers were provided to be used during festivals and events. As part of the project, the backyard of the old municipality building was rehabilitated by retiling to be in line with the main square tiles, and rehabilitation of the doors of the surrounding buildings and greening. In addition, a 250 kVA standby generator was placed to ensure that the needs of the square are met, especially during special events. The design was made to highlight the beauty of the place as a religious and a general area in the nighttime as well. To serve this purpose, the trees in the square are lit by in-ground spotlighting that changes colors to simulate the change of seasons. In addition to lighting the facades and roofs of the surrounding buildings to highlight the architectural character, especially to the Nativity Church, which is lit externally for the first time since it was constructed.